Welcome to Rob on Holiday. Today we're taking you on a full tour of Disney's Sequoia Lodge at Disneyland Paris. The Sequoia Lodge is a moderately priced hotel offering beautiful woodland surroundings, great dining options and a cosy feel. We've stayed here several times over the years, and in today's video we're going to show you around the Sequoia Lodge to help you decide if this is the hotel for you at Disneyland Paris. The theming is a highlight of the Sequoia Lodge. It's themed after the Pacific Northwest and designed to look like the American National Park lodges built in the 20th century. The Grand Lodge is surrounded by a series of smaller lodges, all set in a beautiful forest of sequoia trees, making you feel as if you aren't in the middle of a busy theme park resort. The theming here at the Sequoia Lodge, like it is on all Disney properties, is absolutely superb. I mean, let's face it, we're just a few miles outside one of Europe's largest cities here, that you wouldn't know it because of the giant sequoia trees that sit alongside the lodges just blend in beautifully. You could be in rural California or somewhere in the States here. It really does feel like that. The location of the Sequoia Lodge is fantastic. It's just less than a 10-minute walk to Disney Village and probably about 15 to 20 minutes in total to the front of the main park here at Disneyland Paris. Great on a summer's day like this when it's not too hot but it's just nice enough and you can walk there and back. But also obviously you can get the bus as well. If you go out the front of the hotel and queue up the bus, they've got regular shuttle buses to the park, as they have at all the Disneyland hotels, of course. A quick note that when you arrive at the hotel you're going to have to put your luggage through a scanner, which is just inside the front door here at the Sequoia Lodge. Also outside the front of the hotel, you'll find the luggage storage area. You can store your luggage here for free on your check-in and check-out day to maximise your time in the parks. The main entrance is also where you'll find the bus stop to take you to the Disney parks. Buses arrive approximately 20 minutes and drop you off outside Marne-la-Vallée train station, just a 5-minute walk from the entrance to Disneyland Park and Walt Disney Studios Park. So if you're walking back from the parks, you want to come along to the bus station here and look for bus stop C with Goofy's hat, and that'll take you back to the Sequoia Lodge. Heading inside, you'll come to the beautiful reception area. Sequoia Lodge has a 24-hour check-in, so you don't have to worry about arriving late. If you're staying at the Golden Forest Club, you'll find a dedicated check-in area right as you enter the building. Also in the reception is the concierge desk, where you can ask about a number of services including booking table service restaurants across the resort and booking taxis to get back to the airport. Okay, let's head upstairs and take a look at our room. As I mentioned earlier, the rooms at Sequoia Lodge are located in multiple buildings. This time we stayed in the main building as we were staying at the Golden Forest Club. The rooms at the Sequoia Lodge are clean and comfortable and have woodland theming, including some of the Bambi characters. Standard rooms come with 2 double beds and sleep up to 4 adults. All the main rooms of the building, you take the lift down and you head to this main corridor at the back of the hotel. Downstairs here is the Hunter's Grill restaurant. It's also where you'll have your breakfast. To my right, round there, is reception. And to the left, as well as the shop, is something very interesting I'm going to talk about now. And that's the Golden Forest Club. Let's go and have a look. Okay, down this corridor here is the Golden Forest Lounge. Now, you pay a bit extra for this. It's a bit slightly higher level than the standard accommodation at Sequoia Lodge. And we're going to have a separate video on this next week. So check it out on the channel if you want to find out more about the Golden Forest Club. In the centre of the lodge building, you'll find the Redwood Bar and Lounge, which is a great place to enjoy a drink after a busy park day. This bar is especially great in winter because of the beautiful fireplace at the centre of the room. The Redwood Bar in the Sequoia Lodge is a really nice place to unwind in the evening after you've been walking around the park all day. A nice cool drink. I love the stone fireplace. It's not going to be much use today in the middle of the summer, but in the autumn, winter, it's absolutely fabulous there. Big roaring fire, lots of people packed in here. It's a really nice bar. On a sunny day like today, you can bring your drink out onto the decking here. Now, being honest, there's not many sun loungers, but there's not many people about at the moment, so I'm just going to have a sit down for 5 minutes. Very nice if I had a drink, just in the shade of the Sequoia Lodge main building here. Very nice indeed. The restaurant here on site at the Sequoia Lodge is the Hunter's Grill. It's a really nice meal, big buffet selection of starters, mains and desserts. And I think it's cost €45 per head, so it is quite expensive. Does include a soft drink, but as I say, the selection is excellent. We'll put some shots on the screen here to show you the kind of food you can get in there. I'm ready for my meal now in the Hunter's Grill. Can't wait to see what they've got. So what do I think of the buffet meal at the Hunter's Grill? Well, let me just say this. Recently my diet has been going pretty well. Well, this evening it's gone out the window. So you pay €45 from that, you get 3-course meal, all you can eat, help yourself as many times as you want from the buffet. Merci. And you get a soft drink as well, so if you get water, it's a 50 centilitre bottle, half a litre. You have a soft drink, it's half that, 250 millilitres. So worth bearing in mind that. And when you come out of the Hunter's Grill having your breakfast or a meal in the evening, this is the way to the park. You're presented with this fabulous view across the lake, and if you just walk down here, you've got a 15-20 minute walk through Disney Village to the Disney parks. Because we're staying at Golden Forest level, our room is guaranteed to be in the main building. Well, the thing about the Sequoia Lodge is there are several separate building lodges that are not connected to the main area. The rooms are the good standard, but they're just not connected to the main hotel, so you'll have a little bit of walk back to the hotel to use the main facilities. Here's an example, one of the Big Sur Lodge. All the lodges are named after places in California. The Sequoia Lodge has an excellent pool. A lot of the time when you come in the winter, obviously you can go inside, but in the summer, like at the moment it's being used, the doors open, you can swim under and come outside, so it's a really good feature of the hotel. So, now that we've taken a full tour of the Sequoia Lodge, what did I think of my stay? For me, the Sequoia Lodge is the best hotel at Disneyland Paris. It offers beautiful theming, comfortable rooms and great dining for a fairly reasonable price. Plus it's in a great location along the lake near Disney Village, meaning it's just a 15-minute walk from the Disney parks. We've stayed here several times over the years and we always enjoyed our stays. So, all in all, I can highly recommend the Sequoia Lodge for your trip to Disneyland Paris. So there you go, that's the Sequoia Lodge. We hope you enjoyed our tour. If you've got any questions, put them in the comments below and we'll get back to you. In the meantime, thanks for watching Rob on Holiday and we'll see you next time.